Hello and welcome to Reflective Diaries. I hope you all are doing great. Today is episode 2 of 180 Days to NEET Challenge. So today I woke up at around 9 o'clock and then I arranged everything, whatever I'll be needing to study that day, the printouts, the notes, the papers where I'll be writing, etc. And then I just check the to-do list. So that day I had to do the thermal properties of matter, second lecture from physics wala, and then the ionic equilibrium part, which is written over here, I had already done that the previous day, so that's good. And then actually I planned to go to school that day, but then I just talked to all my friends and they weren't going, so I just cancelled that plan. And then I had to do biodiversity lecture. That was it. So I started with physics. I was doing the second lecture, as I told, and this is me taking down the notes, as I told in the previous video as well, that I like to write down whatever when I'm attending the lecture. In that way I just don't get distracted. So that lecture was around of 5 hours, 5 hours 30 minutes, and along with the notes and everything, it took around 6 hours. So then I just had my lunch and then I started with biodiversity. And biodiversity, the lecture I was attending for the very first time, and I had no notes of the chapter, so of course I was writing. And I was attending the lecture by C. Pauja ma'am, and I definitely think that she is the best teacher available for bio on YouTube. Like each and every concepts get clear by her lecture, and the way she teaches so accurately, it's just so good, and the notes are also top notch. And these are my notes of the chapter, and this chapter is very factual, like all the numerical datas, the number of species and everything. So I have to revise the chapter very soon, or else I'll forget everything. So since I've been studying since the morning, I decided to take a little break. I just standing in the balcony, I was seeing some boys play in the ground, which is just opposite to our house. And then I of course drank tea. That's so mandate when I'm tired. I just love a good cup of tea. And this is basically the formula sheet of ionic equilibrium which I prepared. Now this gives so satisfaction, you guys. Like, I just love it when I can end the chapter by preparing the formula sheet and everything, so the everything just remains concise before the exam. And this is another satisfying moment where I can highlight everything of my to-do list of a particular day. Then I just treated myself with some chocolate, and that's it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to drop your comments.